Primitive outdoor skills that we teach at Canyon Ranch include things like animal tracking, arrowhead artistry, primitive fire making, native awareness, and they are classes that delve into more ancient history of mankind. My background outside of the ranch is teaching primitive skills as a wilderness survival technique. So one of the classes being called Survival with Nothing would indicate that one should be able to go out and find everything they need to survive if they're in a situation where they're in trouble, or if they just want to have the extra skills. And the reason why I brought them here is because people were starting to ask these kinds of questions on hikes and bike rides about the native cultures and how the native cultures survived and what they did for day-to-day living skills, and these are those skills. We're in a spa setting, so some people think this is a foreign concept to be doing the primitive skills. But when they start to touch these items, there's a little bit of self-confidence that's built with making fire from 2 cold sticks. There's the artistry of making tools from stone. When someone makes fire, we talk about it in the beginning of the class, saying, half in jest, don't forget to think about your fire dance, because when you make fire, you have to dance around your fire. It's spontaneous. The joy of having made that fire from material that's not, you know, a match or a lighter or using gasoline, it's magical. And I've been doing it for 25, 30 years, and for me it's magical to watch that happen. That same thing carries through to people. So there's a confidence. I've done something I've never done before. I've done something I never thought I'd even try, and I was successful at it. Everybody gets something a little bit different out of it. A lot of the stuff overlaps, but on some level, when you leave with these skills, you're able to say, I've connected with something that I didn't know I was going to connect with. I've learned something about myself that I never even knew I was going to learn, at least not with this medium. And I have some proof that I have some bragging rights. I made fire, I made a stone tool, I did these things that people just don't do anymore.